Hello, Band Team. We are learning about the most visited paid monument in the world. The Eiffel Tower is one of the most iconic and instantly recognizable buildings across the globe. The Wrought Iron Lattice Tower is 324-meter tall. That's a lot of meters, making it the tallest structure in all of Paris. That's a tall building. Construction between 1887 and 1889 for the World Fair. The Eiffel Tower has become anonymous with the city of Paris, and no trip to the city of lights is complete without stopping by the Eiffel Tower. The rich architect and awe-inspiring design. Ah, look at the Eiffel Tower. How beautiful. Of the tower are reason enough to visit the renowned landmark. But the Eiffel Tower is more than just a steel structure. Over the years, the Eiffel Tower has become to represent of the spirit of Paris. Paris got a spirit, and it's the Eiffel Tower. Vibrant, beautiful, and full of verve. Read on and find out more about the history of this beautiful metallic structure. Brief history of the Eiffel Tower. You can do that if you go look at the Eiffel Tower online. This is where I got everything. If I'm reading it kind of slow, I made it into my own words, kinda, but I used a lot of theirs because I can't really change history or facts. So if you want to learn more, go to EiffelTower.com. I think that's what it is. Or just look up the Eiffel Tower, and on the left it's just a web page. Click on that. 1884, the idea of the tower constructing a metal pylon and a square base was formulated. Oh, so a mad scientist made it. 1885, President to the South de August Silva by Gossi Eiffel for approval. Again, you can look this up if they ain't making sense because I can't speak Italian. I'm trying my best to translate. So please go look up the Eiffel Tower online. And if you're thinking about going visit it, hey, that's a good place to go look. Approved by the Committee for Exposition of Roussillon that was to be held in 1889 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. 1886, the orders protest that metallic tower will be ugly metallic monument that will ruin it associated in Paris. However, their protests lack fuel. And this last truth because who don't want to go see the Eiffel Tower? I want to see it. Leave it down in the comments if you want to go see the Eiffel Tower. 1887, in late January, construction began. 1888, complete of the first level. 1889, construction of the complete on 15th March, creation of the Eiffel Tower design. 1884, it was intentionally designed by Marcel Coluso and Emily Noguro, who were engineer at Gofu Eiffel, an engineering firm. Eiffel was not intentionally impressed, but when the chief sounds a lot better, architect Stefan Chevauche added ornamental embellishment. He proved the final design. Design was to create a 300-meter tall tower made entirely of iron lattice. Lattice. I like lattice a lot more. I think this sounds good. See? If you want a good invitation of this, go visit them online. If you want a funny invitation, visit me. With a square base, it was an imitation project since nothing that tall had ever been constructed till then. The proposal admitted 1886. Submitted to the committee in charge of the expression of Roussillon, it was wanted to create a French architect masterpiece that would commemorate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. They anomaly selected this design among 100 other designs. The tower was to be demolished after 20 years. Well, they waited for a long time. The Eiffel Tower been about 140 years now. Despite their selection, a few artists did not accept the idea that a metal tower in the modest of other architect marbles would be adduced or even stable. A 300-meter tower was an unheard of structure. There was minor opposition against its construction, but that did not stop its construction. A construction of the tower 1887. Construction began on 28 January. The concrete base was first created. The metal lattice work was done and joined together using verves parts created with a lot of precision and detail. This was then brought to the site and assembly on site. Each of the 4 base constructions was to be constructed on a concrete slab. The foundation was laid in next few months, and the first level took a year to complete. The arcs and the top of the tower were complete by early 1889 when it was inaugurated. Tower complete. 1889. The tower was complete by March 1889. It was tallest structure in the modern world at 300 meters. It was structurally sound and audaciously built. The silence and credit to some of them even become its ardent admirers. The top of the tower could be reached by stairs in the first couple of months. It completed. 1889. The tower license was extended since. It had provided to be a very good source located to conduct scientific research and experiments. And that's it for now. If y'all want to learn more, go visit it at their website. And remember, comment what y'all would like to learn. Thank you. Have a good day.